Hi, I am Ignacio Arteaga, a postdoctoral researcher in the Department of Social Anthropology at the University of Cambridge. Many of us know someone who have had cancer, and this trend is sadly only increasing. Although treatments in hospitals are improving, there are still cases in which people affected by cancer die. And one way in which health professionals and scientists are trying to change this is by focusing on early detection technologies. Some of those technologies you might know. Have you ever heard about cancer screening programs, for example? Maybe someone in your family has been invited. Screening programs are one example of those technologies, but there are also other examples of experiments using blood tests or saliva to try to pick up cancer markers before symptoms appear. The medical community argues that if we detect cancer early, we can live healthier and longer lives. And this is the promise of early detection. But how can we get there? In my research, I argue that three major things have to happen to realize the promise of early detection. The first one is that we need accurate and reliable technologies to detect cancer early, and this must be accessible by relevant health professionals. The second one is that we need people from the public to be willing to use those technologies. They need to trust the technologies and come forward, even before symptoms appear. And the third one is that if cancer is detected, then we need to be quick in confirming the diagnosis and start treatment if necessary, to avoid any delays. So how all this have anything to do with data? Well, one of the big challenges of early detection, as some of you might know, is that we are not able to detect all types of cancer yet. Screening programs, for example, can only be counted with the fingers of one hand. So many professionals are now trying to create big research projects to find out how we can develop technologies to detect other cancers early. To do this, they require that all different groups of people participate, donating samples such as saliva, blood, or pee, or answering questionnaires and sharing medical information. And guess what? Not everyone participates. Some groups are often left out, and the data we have then is incomplete. And this is actually a problem, because lack of diversity affects the results of any scientific project. So if we want early detection technologies to benefit everyone, we need to do something about this and think again, what scientists and health professionals could do differently? This is the focus of an ongoing collaboration with 3 other universities. Anna Boroka from the Polish-Japanese Academy of Information Technology made a fantastic animation about this project. I leave you with Anna, who will introduce herself and animation.